against women start with words. It's the way that men and women talk to each other every day. The conversations that men and women have shape how men treat women, and this can cause the violence. We hear these conversations all the time, like the small comments from men. I asked people what they think about microaggressions from men, so let's see what they had to say. Have you ever experienced small comments or actions from men that made you feel like your feelings and thoughts just didn't matter at all?
Definitely. I think especially when I was in university, in tutorials, there would definitely be situations where you would say an idea or give your thoughts on something, and then about 5 minutes later, a boy in the class could give the same idea, maybe rephrase it slightly differently, and get like maybe a better response.
We're girls and we belong in the kitchen to make sandwiches and things like that.
Help with our course. We do a cookery course as well.
Yeah, and it's like, we're not cooking out here to cook for you. We're cooking out here to cook in 5-star restaurant.
Have you ever felt uncomfortable in a conversation because of gender differences?
I think I've been quite lucky to not have that much experience of it, but I've definitely been speaking to men when they've brought up that they enjoy watching people like Andrew Tate, and I don't judge them for that, but definitely it does make me kind of question how they think about me.
Some conversations may seem harmless, but they're really not. Let's have a look at a conversation that could take place between a girl and a boy.
Yeah, Mars.
Hi.
Why are you wearing those clothes? Why are you wearing men's clothes?
Because this is what I'm comfortable in.
But you're a girl, you should be wearing women's clothes.
I don't see why that's your problem. I should be able to wear whatever I want.
Okay then. Anyway, did you hear about what happened at the bus stop? Did you hear the attack?
Yeah, it was horrible. I walk home that way every day.
Yeah, I know, but still, why is she even out late at night? And if she is, why didn't she just take a taxi home? But maybe she should be more smart than going out late at night.
Yeah, bad things happen because of the guys that do them, not because women try and live their lives.
Listen, you can't always keep blaming men. You realise that women always do wrong as well.
The focus is always on us as women. Why can't men just not be creeps?
Listen, that's not going to happen. There's always going to be creeps and pervs out there.
Exactly. Just let us live our life. You guys can control it. Just,
You realise I'm just trying to help you. And if you don't want my help, girls like you will always get attacked at night, and it's your fault.
The boy's response, "I'm just trying to help," shows how ignorance can take place in a conversation. The boy is focusing more on his advice rather than what he's saying. It's common in conversations like this where the man shifts the responsibility onto the woman, telling her to be careful, but he overlooks the complete issue on why she's in danger in the first place. Often the focus is on women and how they should protect themselves, not the behaviour of men and how society raises them. It's easy for men to remain unaware of how their words and actions disrespect women. The boy saying "you're not making sense" highlights how he doesn't realise the everyday microaggressions that women face just from men's small comments, because it's not their reality. But these are the moments that need to be challenged. It's about changing the way that everyone thinks and behaves. The main point here is that these type of conversations between men and women aren't just simple disagreements. They're how people behave in society, and a bigger issue in society. Men need to actually listen and think about what's being said and be open to changing how their mindset is. It's not enough to just not be part of the problem. Men need to actively call out against these behaviours and words, because these all play a part in violence against women.